When I
Kanye
finally go
West
to
wanted
heaven, I get
Donda
to talk
Academy
to God. I'm
students
gonna
to learn to
say,
shoot guns as
why
teacher
did you
lips lit
let
on
all
sick
these people
Hitler
think I
vibes
was
at
so
school.
crazy?
Kanye
And
West
God
planned
is
to
gonna,
teach kids at his failed Christian private school how to shoot guns and march after his disturbing rants about Hilter and the Nazis, a whistleblower has claimed. Ex-teacher Cecilia Haley, who is suing the rapper along with former colleagues for wrongful termination, has revealed new details of her time at Donda Academy. Speaking exclusively to the U.S. Sun in an on-camera interview, she laid bare what it was like behind the walls of the secretive school in Chatsworth, a suburban neighborhood in Los Angeles, in the months after Kanye's anti-Semitism scandal in November 2022. Hailey, whose case has a trial date set for April next year, described the school as being more like a zoo and alleged any pushback on Kanye's wild demands fell on deaf ears. He did want the children to learn marching, Hailey claimed. He wanted all the children to be educated in how to carry a gun, how to shoot a gun. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm not having my third graders out learning how to shoot rifles, absolutely not. It came up kinda early when I first got there, kinda wanting to know how I felt about the kids learning to march, and how I felt about the kids taking gun classes and rifle classes. And I'm thinking that is not gonna happen if I'm here, that's not acceptable, it's not necessary, and what does that have to do with education teaching these kids to march? To be honest with you, I kind of got like Hitler vibes around that or real bizarre things. Hailey branded Kanye delusional, adding, and I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know where he thinks children fit in this. We're not talking about adults here, we're talking about 8-year-olds, 12-year-olds, 15-year-olds. A second teacher involved in the lawsuit also alleged to the U.S. Sun that she was aware of a person Donda Academy was looking to hire who would teach tactical and military skills. They claimed, he was going to teach the kids how to survive in the wilderness, hunting, camping, and how to load and shoot firearms. There is no indication that children at the school ended up marching or completed rifle training or that families who had to sign NDAs were aware of the plans. Hailey also alleges the school had a serious bullying issue. She claims she witnessed students cowering under tables as physical fights broke out, and kids were not allowed to be disciplined. There was a lot of bullying, she said. Kids were getting physical, they would fight, the bigger kids would fight the little kids. So you might have a fourth grader hitting on a kindergarten or a first grader. We had kids hiding under tables because they were afraid. It was mayhem, really. There were armed guards outside, but the kids were not safe inside. Donda Academy and Kanye West did not return multiple requests for comment regarding the new claims about gun training and marching or the other claims made by Hailey. Our outlet also requested comment from then Principal Moira Love, who did not respond. Kanye did, however, deny the main claims in the suit when it was filed last year before his lawyer dropped out. The latest allegations made about Donda come as a military veteran has filed a new lawsuit against Kanye, known as Yeah, in which he claims the star threatened to kill him when he raised issues about alleged abuse at the school. The veteran, identified anonymously in the filing as John Doe, is suing for infliction of emotional distress, numerous labor code violations, and retaliation. The lawsuit alleges on or about May 14, 2024, Kanye began to let most of the Yeezy leadership team go, which has been confirmed by sources to the U.S. Sunday. Doe claims the star's behavior became erratic during that time. Shortly afterward, Doe got a call from a school employee telling him about the abuse of children had occurred at Donda and that supposedly nothing was done to correct or report the problem, per the suit. Doe quickly told the remaining Yeezy leadership about the reports, but, according to the lawsuit, almost immediately thereafter, on the same day, Ye himself called Doe to yell, curse, and threaten Doe with great bodily injury, including death, if Doe repeated what Doe learned from the Donda employee. According to the suit, Kanye shouted at Doe, "You're effing dead to me," and also played bizarre recordings of voices that were threatening harm. Kanye has yet to officially respond to the lawsuit, but a source close to the star slammed the suit, saying many of the details in his complaint are simply fantastical and false. Playground and hungry kids. Meanwhile, former teacher Hailey also alleges children were left hungry at Donda because Kanye suddenly decided to only serve them sushi. Initially, the kids were being given a decent meal, she said. And then all of a sudden, Kanye gave them sushi every single day. Kanye West's decision can lead to worst-case scenario for Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner are upset with Kanye West's decision about planning his own reality TV show. A source spilled to In Touch Weekly that the rapper is no stranger to reality TV shows as he made cameos on few episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This time, he's ready to show off his personal life with wife Bianca Censori, which sources claimed would be a worst-case scenario for ex-wife Kim and former mother-in-law Kris. The source told the outlet, "Kanye has been talking about this for a while now, he's convinced that people would be totally drawn to them and it would be an instant hit." Interestingly, the source noted, Kanye could get the kids involved, which, of course, would be Kim's worst nightmare. But there's not much she can do about it. They appear on her show, so she can't use that argument, and they adore their dad, so odds are they're going to want to be on his show, shared an insider. Sources believed that the rapper had been preparing for his TV debut for some time now, which is why he had collected thousands and thousands of hours of footage, some of which reportedly showed his ex-wife's family in an ugly light. The source explained, he's been recording everything with the ultimate plan of making a movie about his life, but he's now decided a TV show would be better since there'd really be no time limit. Kanye has footage of everything imaginable, even getting his grills put in, and he's willing to put it all out there. He's already been secretly pitching TV people who are willing to throw down a huge check, stated an insider. The source pointed out, it's really a worst-case scenario situation for Kris and Kim. He's coming back to haunt them in their own stomping grounds, and inevitably he's going to pull them into the show, even if it's just him talking about them. But they do the same on their show, so why can't he do the same, added the source. Kanye West has reportedly been largely